I want out! I want out! I want out! No! Free me! Free me! Free me! Relax, Louie. We're gonna free you from your jail cell. Your corporately, manufacturally produced jail cell. Thanks for joining me. This is the Thrift Store Rundown, where, as always, we bring Hollywood home on a budget. This is Little Louie Tomlinson, one in the series of 5 One Direction dolls as part of their 1D game and toy line for Hasbro and Modest Management. Cost $9.99, ages 5 and up, including 1 doll, 1 microphone, 1 outfit, and a pair of shoes. This is his outfit. Blue and white stripes, red pants, the microphone, Louie with his hair, and the shoes. We'll have to take a closer look at the shoes once we get him out of his cell. But before that, I just want to say that this was originally purchased at Kohl's for, I guarantee you, way higher than $9.99. And I think this whip sticker right here happens to be a discount coupon. If this was lower than $9.99 when it was originally purchased, I'm going to be very angry. Anyway, the 1D boys all had final say in the look and design of all of their namesake dolls.
Yeah, so we got a lot of saying what they look like and stuff, so we got to choose the clothes and that. And yeah, the faces are really good as well, so it's great.
Little Louie is in his box, which is a little bit beat up at the moment. This box is a little bit beat up, it's whipped, and it has tape on the top. I guess the person who originally owned this was a Directioner herself, and I assume herself, One Direction has a very dominant female fan base. Hello, their love songs prove as valid evidence of that. And they did not want to let this go. I assume her parents must have said, "You're too old to be playing with dolls." Boy band dolls, nonetheless. I guess that person wanted to put up a fight and said that she would be the only one to get the Louie doll in pristine condition. So now I have the box in sort of crappy condition. But it's not about the box, although it is a good factor in the product sales. No, it's about what's inside the box. Sometimes you have to look deep inside to find the total quality of the product. And that's what we're about to do. This should be fairly easy to open, but if things get too out of hand, I'll just utilize my trusty pair of good old-fashioned scissors to get the job done. So let's open them up. There are some twist ties connecting his neck and arms, so we do have to deal with those. I'm having Justin Bieber voodoo all over again. Louie is not the only figure right now in our library. We used to have an Edward Cullen figure, and that was easy open. Now we have lost Edward Cullen. He's from Twilight. I don't know where he is. And of course, we did the Justin Bieber doll a while back, so that was a pretty fun video to do. Now I'm struggling how to release Louie from his cell without damaging the contents of the box. Now my finger's stuck on the tape. Louie is trying to put up a fight. We ain't gonna win. He's getting out one way or another. Does he want to be trapped in that cell? He's bleeding nowhere. And I got him out. And as I said, there are a couple of twist ties. One connecting his head, a couple on his arms, and I believe a couple on his feet. And those are his shoes. White shoes, red pants, blue and white striped shirt, with the typical Louie Tomlinson hairdo. There's one more tie that's connecting him to his little, gorgeous beach view background cardboard. But don't worry, we can take care of that. I got my trusty pair of scissors and trying to be very careful not to cut off the wet pants. This is really hard to do with one hand. And again, I'm afraid of damaging his wet pants. Am I a Directioner? Not in the least. But they have very decent melodies. I actually kind of like their melodies. Once again, I fear I will damage the wet pants. This is very difficult. And even my scissors are not getting this done. I may have to go to a paring knife. One, and I think that's all we need. Alright. Well, the mess will be thrown in the trash. This is Louis, and he's officially out of his cell. All it took was a trusty pair of scissors to get the job done. I gotta give big props to all you moms out there. And since it's gonna be Father's Day weekend, all the dads too, that have duets of the children that wanted the Louis Tomlinson doll for either their birthday or Christmas or graduation gift. The reward is well worth the hassle and the effort to get this out of his box and buy it, I should say. Anyway, that's it. Louis out of his box, and oh, he's happy! Anyway, Louis, I'm glad you're out of your box, buddy. This is $9.99, I think well spent. I'm not one to keep boy band figures like this one in his box. No, I want to take them out and utilize them. So try this out on someone you may not know, maybe a duet. See how many friends you make and keep. And lose. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for tuning in to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. That's what makes good shopping beautiful.